Gotta tell the world what's going on. What is it, 309? Or 310? Is it 310? 309/310 because I don't know. Is it 309? Of Scotch and Smoke Rings. There we go. And sent. Welcome, one and everyone, to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings, episode 309? 310? I am your neighborhood friendly Oxhorn, here as always with my suspenders set to maximum stun. We're going to have a great day today. Got a great show for you all ready. And look, it's hot. If you have a tab open, go ahead and Google temperature in Seattle. And look, I don't know if this is going to be impressive to you or what, but it's almost 90 degrees. I am sweating buckets. It has been absolutely miserable here in Seattle for the past many days, and today has been the worst, and apparently it's only going to be getting better. Okay. Where's my chat? There it is. Black Shawarma says it's episode number 8 again. Okay. That's good. Thank you. That's helpful. Is Nightbot in the chat? Yes, Nightbot is in the chat. So good. We've got 3 moderators and a lot of viewers. Excellent. Flocus Hosen, Gentleman Badger, Madman Max, Majin Justin, Black Shawarma, and of course, MJF 920. Important members all around. Glad you were so on time today. Flocus Hosen says, hello there, Ox. Hello there, Flocus Hosen. MJF 920 says, greetings, good Sir Oxhorn. Greetings, chat. Pleasure to see you again. Captain Maximov is in the chat. Good to see you, Captain Maximov. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, there's another chat box, isn't there? I'm going to go ahead and open the live stream chat, even though I officially moved to the Twitch chat. Cigar Ox, good to see you, my friend. Northwind Wolf and everybody, glad that you popped by, Northwind Wolf. So I said last week that I was going to be moving from the live stream chat exclusively to the Twitch chat because it gives my viewers many more options. It's a much more flexible chat. I've got my moderator there and so on and so forth. But I know some of you still really enjoy the old chat, so let me pop it up real quick so that I can see what you guys are saying if you decide. Now what I did, if you're on scotchandsmokerings.com, I put the Twitch chat on that page. There, yeah, Gulbreath, I see you. Greg Hartung, I see you. Jonath, good to see you. Andy, the DK. Oh, there's a lot of people in the other chat. Okay, I'm glad I popped it up. We are officially moving to the other chat. That's why on the page you're going to see 2 chats. The Twitch chat and the live stream chat. I'm leaving the live stream chat up for a while, but eventually we will remove it. So, be sure to do the migration when you can. Flocusozin says, is it just me or is the music a little loud? Tell you what, let me turn it down. Although I think it must be you, because that's really loud. There, I decreased the volume by 30%. Let me know in the chat if that is an acceptable volume for the background music. Okay, great. Oh man, am I hot. I have come with background water. I will stay well hydrated today. I've got water here, water there, water everywhere. All right. Before we get into everything, I want to show you what somebody put on my car today. Stop thinking. I don't know if you can see it. This was put on my car today in my own parking lot at my house. So it's not like I was at a Safeway. It's a flyer that says, "Stop thinking, free seminar." And then there's that little graphic, and as you can see, it says, "Thinking bug." That's right. These guys are trying to represent human thought as a bug that you gotta squish. These are the kind of hippies we're dealing with in Seattle. Let's take a peek inside. Can you stop thinking? Thinking leads to anxiety, confusion, stress. Let's stop thinking for 3 minutes. There are 3 types of people. 1, a person who had too many thoughts. 2, a person who has thoughts of pressing concerns. Okay. And 3, a person who thinks, I should not be thinking of anything. Now, let me break this down. This is the good person. The person who thinks that he should not be thinking anything. But guys, oh my goodness, guys. If you're thinking that you should not be thinking anything, you're thinking. Oh my goodness. Imagine. I mean, all of the effort and time and energy that went into this pamphlet. They've got a seminar, free seminar. Show up and we will teach you how not to think. You can relax when you've learned to stop thinking. You can stop thinking anywhere you want. In the middle of a busy street. During an intense meeting at the office. During busy and challenging days. Or always. And all the time. Thought is an energy thief. It robs you of your energy. Use our meditation techniques to stop the energy thief named thought. This is for a company called Malm Meditation. How much thought went into this anti-thinking pamphlet? Let's all squash the thinking bug. The best kind of person is one who thinks that I should stop thinking. Alright, look, I only wanted to bring this. I just wanted to show this to you because this is real life. Like, this would be funny if it was a meme. But this is real life. I found this on my car. At my house. Somebody actually made it using thought. Alright. I thought it was funny. These are the hippies you deal with, ladies and gentlemen. Anna the D-Guy says, do you have AC aux? Yeah, I do. I've got... Not here, no. I bought some air conditioning on Craigslist, and it works great, but it's 1,200 BTUs. I put it upstairs so that my wife is not as hot as I am during the day, but down here, I am just miserable. And I've got my garage door open, I've got this window open, there's a little bit of a breeze going on. I normally have my fans here blowing cool air on me, but my wife needed my extension cord because she wanted to move the air conditioner, so I gave it to her. And now I have no place to plug in my fans, so I'm suffering. Captain Maximov says, I know this may not be classy, but those hippies definitely need some gosh darn protein. And maybe some whiskey, too. I think you have the appropriate view of things here, Captain Maximov. Oh! Did we get an alert? Did I miss it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got some followers. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, time to pour the scotch. Look, it's so hot today that I have filled my scotch glass to the brim with ice. And look, this was at the top when I started. It's already melted. Also, you guys, you can see a rolling donations ticker. Oh, did it not work? I guess. Oh, if I minimize it, it doesn't work. Let's see if the same thing happens with this. It freezes. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Okay. All right, I guess I got to keep those windows open and non-minimized. Anyway, I do have scotch. Now, you guys have been donating to this show like madmen. And so, one of you put a qualification on your donations. You said, here's a donation. It was Musette, there at the bottom. He or she said, here's a donation, but you have to buy some nice scotch. And so today I'm fulfilling that. Today I took the money that they gave me, and I went and I got a 15-year-old bottle of Glenlivet. And we normally drink mid to bottom shelf scotch here on Scotch and Smoke Rings. So today is a real treat. We're drinking some top level stuff today. There we go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Check out what a 15 bottle of Glenlivet looks like. Ooh. Wrapped in paper. Yay, thanks for following. Look at this masterpiece. Smooth flowing one. They made a rose out of the top of this crumpled paper. Alright. Oh, look at that beauty. Save this to line one of my humidors. Aged 15 years. Single malt Scotch whiskey. Plot twist says Demon Badger. I'm sorry, Gentleman Badger. It's Demon Blood Oxhorn. Oh dear. How much did it cost, Madman Max? This was a $50 bottle of whiskey. Scotch whiskey. But it was bought by you guys. And I was told specifically to buy this for the show. So thank you so much. The French Oak Reserve. In 1824, George Smith established his distillery in the remote and wild location of Glenlivet. Here, he found the perfect conditions to craft the definitive single malt whiskey. Through the timeless primeval valley run the icy waters of the river Livet. Its name, Smooth Flowing One, is Gaelic, and it reflects the Glenlivet's beautifully rich and elegant flavors. Wow. Now that's some hype. I hope it lives up to the hype. Ooh. Established 1824. Ah. Loving that sound. Here, I'll give it to you. Can you smell? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Here we go. 15-year-old Glenlivet. And it looks like more than I normally drink because I've got so much ice in there, but this is actually just 1 ounce. Measured with my mind. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen, bottoms up. That's delicious. Oh, that's good. The ice really brings out the floral notes. Flocus Hosen made a donation. Thank you very much, Flocus Hosen. Cheers to you, my matey. Bottoms up. You all rock. I've got the best fans. I really do. You viewers are truly phenomenal human beings. Alright. I am smoking a La Aurora E. Leon cigar today with the Cameroon wrapper. The Gentleman Badger says, Captain, happy to help, Captain. How would you describe the taste, good Sir Oxhorn? Ooh. Well. I can smell. So let's try it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Campfire. A little bit of campfire. There's a salty sensation, sea, like some sea foam. And then there's definitely like a floral, like a sweet. Then it's kind of like vanilla, but it's not really vanilla. It's like cottony vanilla, if that even makes any sense. It's pretty delicious. Alright, where was I? Yes, I'm at the charring of my cigar. What we do is we char the foot of the cigar, build up a nice layer of black charred tobacco, and then we light it. Around the edges. Floki Sozin says, Ox, did you read that message? I usually have to check my email to get any messages that come with donations. And so it sometimes takes a while for me to get them. Yeah, I'm checking my mail now and there's nothing there. So I'll have to, if you left a message with the donation, I'm going to have to check it later. So I won't be able to talk about it during the show. But thank you very much. Emida says, Oxhorn, I love your book. Could we expect another masterpiece? Absolutely. Someday, hopefully. She is, of course, or he is, of course, talking about The Tale of Cloran Hastings, a swashbuckling fantasy adventure novel for people of all ages set in a world of my creation. Many, many pages of epic adventures and magic and fantasy and amazingness. I know for certain that you will all enjoy it. So I've done a facelift to my channel page here on Twitch. Not only can you find links to my novel and everything else, but I also posted my mailing address because people have been asking me questions every week. It seems like interest in donating to this program has only increased over time, but every week I get a question from someone saying, hey, where do I go to send you cigars? And I'm like, all right, so I've got an address now. It's not a P.O. box. It's not my home, but it is an address that I have access to, and I do get anything sent to that address. So send all cigars to that address. Scroll down a little bit if you're on Twitch TV. You can see it. Additionally, I have published a link to a spreadsheet that contains all of my cards in my Hearthstone deck. That's right, and I update it frequently. Every time I open up a new pack of cards, I update my spreadsheet so that it's always up to date. This spreadsheet was not made by me. I found the template on Reddit, and I simply repurposed it for myself. Feel free to copy it for your own use and make your own spreadsheet to track your Hearthstone card collection. Hearthstone. And anyway, you can use it to create decks for me, to tell me which cards I should be using, which cards I should not be using, and so on and so forth. Hey, thanks for following. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. We've got a show to get through today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk fan art. Let's see. There we go. This was submitted by Imagine Justin, and it is an image of Supreme Lord Kazakh. And he says, I wanted to post up the world boss, who is Supreme Lord Kazakh. He was an old world boss back in the Burning Crusades. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We all love having a flashback to the Burning Crusades. And let me add a source here. There we go. Oh! I forgot to do the color key. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is why I need to be doing this before the show. Okay. Whatever. I got it done. Next up on the program is this by Matt, and he shares an otter. He needs those parts for his spaceship. He's going into outer space. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. All right. Well, thank you for that one, Matt. And then there's this from Tristan, and he says, Oxhorn, how would you react if this happened to you? Well, so far I'd probably die. Okay, what are we watching? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's pertinent to me. Thanks for sharing, my friend. Alright, then we had this by Nolan, and he says, my new best friend, Damon LaRue, can agree as I was helping him get good. Butcher Cleave Flesh? Heroes of the Storm Butcher trailer. Okay, let's see what this is. What is it? Is this a new hero on Heroes of the Storm? Heroes of the Storm? My Jaina, Tyrion, Raynor. Okay. Alright, they're going down different paths. One must smell fresher than the next. Alright, so. Uh-oh, we got a shadow, ladies and gentlemen. Flickering lights. What's going on? It's a strobe light. Oh no! And someone's dead. What's this? Oh my goodness. Raynor, you're the only one left. No, that's not Raynor. That's Tychus. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gruesome. Oh my gosh, Arthas is dead. Oh my goodness, Raynor is dead. Everyone's dead. Who's this?
Fresh meat.
Butcher. Tychus is fighting the butcher. Uh-oh, buddy, better be careful. He's running fast. Whoa. Right. Well, I think my computer's glitching now. Well, this is why we don't play videos, ladies and gentlemen. My entire computer is just crazy. This is why we don't play videos. Alright, next time I will not show a video. There we go. Looks like we're back to normal. Alright, let me finish the fan art. This was submitted by Susan, and look at it. It says, Grandiloquent. Word of the day. Oh, grandiloquent word of the day. Lunting. Noun, the activity of walking about whilst smoking a pipe. Used in a sentence. If it weren't for lunting, I'm afraid I'd get little to no exercise at all. Alright, I learned a new word today. Thank you very much for that. Lunting. Do they have one for smoking cigars? Is it like ashing? Or cigaring? I don't know. Next up, we've got this submitted by Robert, and he says, have you seen the bacon mac and cheese taco? But are you ready for the bacon mac and cheese quesadilla? Oh my gosh. That's an intense snack right there. My veins are filling with cholesterol just looking at it. Thank you for that one, my friend. Then we've got this submitted by Tristan, and he says 6 hottest beard styles of 2015. What will take your beard game to another level? I don't know. Let's find out. How do we level up our beard game? All right, here's the designer stubble. Okay, very metrosexual. Here's the professional. All right, so this is like actor. The full beard. Nice, doing good. The Captain Jack. Do they even know what the Captain Jack is? This isn't even close to a Captain Jack. Then there's the hipster beard. Oh, really? A fuller full beard is a hipster beard? Now, he is wearing the hipster haircut, so. Alright, then here's the Van Dyke. And now the beard products. Alright. Nicely done. Everyone loves an infographic. Here's a question from Richard, and he says, the question I have... here's a question. We all hate elves and being hippies, right? What if there were elves that were not hippies, but instead shunned that side of their culture? Would we embrace them with open arms, or would we cut off their ears and wear them as necklaces? That's a good question. I don't know, maybe we'll have to put it up to a vote later. We'll have to vote later during our smoke ship. Will the non-hippie elves die, or will they live and not have their ears harvested for smoke ships? Few more, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan says, share this bacon for no reason. Okay, well done. Liking that. And then finally, we have this from Damon LaRue. He says, last week's show inspired me to make Oxhorn in Smash Brothers a reality. If Nintendo won't officially put our classy host in the game, we sure can try. Disclaimer, this game doesn't contain Oxhorn's trademark derby. Rubbish! So it's Oxhorn without a derby, but as close as Damon LaRue can get. It's pretty good, my friend. Nicely done. Alright, let's take a look at your chat messages so that I'm not ignoring them. Arnigan the DK says, can Ox read this chat or not? Yes, I am viewing both, but I'm primarily putting my attention on the Twitch chat because we're trying to transition to that chat, but I am going to be looking at both today, so don't you worry. Goldbreath Other Computer is having a hard time here with his chat name. Clickivic Nell says, hey man, didn't see you were online. Thanks for coming to the show. Love your derby, sir. What? I seem to be getting in on this conversation a bit late. I'm a little confused. Goldbreath says, hey Oxhorn, I managed to drag my WoW friend Aaron here for the show tonight. I believe it is his first time, though I'm not sure. Aaron, pleasure to have you on the show today. Thank you so much. You've got a classy friend if he introduces you to Scotch and smoke rings. That's right. Milla Ninja has an opinion on the elves debate. He says, night elves versus blood elves. Night elves are hippie elves. Blood elves are the ones who shun the night elves. So, by your logic, does that mean that blood elves are non-hippie? I don't know. They spend a lot of time in nature. They do magic with their peace circles. You'll see. Scout Tillian says, so this is the new chat. Yes. This is the new chat. Thanks for coming. Melina just says, one of us. One of us. That's right. We should develop a chat chant whenever we get a new viewer to the program. Fedoro Grigoro asks, what streaming program are you using? Is it free or is it paid to get the donation ticker, follower notifications, etc.? It's free. I'm using open broadcast software to broadcast the show, and it's a free software. And then I'm using another free software called Twitch Alerts, which is actually an in-browser software. So you just go to Twitch Alerts, you sign up for it. But the thing is, they do take a percentage of your donations. And I think it's 1%. I'm not sure. But of every donation you get, they give you, they take a small percentage. But it's worth it to me because you guys, it's really nice to be able to show off the fact that you guys are following and donating and subscribing. Each one of those actions has a different animation, and it's a good payoff. And then the bot is called Nightbot. Just Google nightbot.tv and you'll find the bot. It also is free. This is all free stuff. They accept donations, if you want to pay for your just to give them a tip, but it is free. All right. Evening, Randoran. Oh, thanks for following there, my friend. Randoran, evening. Pleasure to see you in the chat today. Doraz, good to see you. Elizabeth, all these newcomers. So good to see you all. I've got the Twitch chat just below. You don't even have to move pages. You can chat from the Twitch chat if you want. Now we've got your recorded messages. That's right. Every week, you guys send in your recorded messages to the program, and I play them. If you want a link, you can find it down below on the Twitch. On the Twitch channel page, there's a little link that says "Leave Ox a message." Mela Ninja, pleasure to have you follow on, even though you've been a follower of the program for quite some time. Just so everybody knows, subscribers get the fancy little hat next to their name in the chat. And I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of other really cool things, including special exclusive emotes, classy emotes. But we'll get to that in a minute. First on the program is Fedoro Grigoro. What is on your mind, good sir?
Good evening, Oxhorn. It is I, Fedoro Grigoro. I have returned to cultivate my hopefully popular segment, Sustenance and Suffering. This week's delicacy is something I myself have tried and found it quite tasty. Now, I'd like for you and the followers to close your eyes and picture this in your mind. You're sitting on a beach cabana on the Gulf Coast. In your hand, you hold a foot-long beef and pork frank that has been smothered in flour, dunked in beer batter, then placed in a fryer until it reaches a picture-perfect golden brown. But wait, why stop there? Why not add some bacon on there, or onions, or cheese? Whatever you love on a hot dog, you get it. Slowly you bite into this wondrous dog as you first feel the satisfying crunch of the fried coating, followed by the hearty meatiness of the frank, combined with the bacon and the toppings of your desire. While savoring the marvelous flavors together, you take a nice swig of your beer of choice as the two go hand in hand perfectly. To top it all off, you are treated to a majestic view of the Gulf. The pure blue waters gently lapping the shore, the clear skies, and the soothing breeze cascading over you. Admit it, you want to come to Florida now, don't you? And scene. Hopefully this segment would prove successful, in which your stomach will be grumbling and rumbling mercilessly. Have a swell evening.
Why, thank you very much, Fedoro Grigoro. Indeed, I am a fan of the ocean. I love the sea. The sea here in Seattle, we're very close to the Puget Sound, but it's gray. It's a gray sea, and I do love a gray sea. And a rocky beach, there's a time for that. But sometimes, especially during the summer, there's nothing better than sitting on a on a white sandy beach looking at crystal clear water that's bright blue. You can see to the bottom. Maybe sitting in a lawn chair, or even better, a hammock with a gentlemanly cigar and a nice beverage and a big straw cap with a gentle breeze to make you sway. I need to go on vacation, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. It's time. Great voice acting there, by the way, Greg Hartung. Nicely done. Imagine Justin says, wow, I think I actually thought of the whole thing. Now I want a beer battered hot dog. Well done, Greg Hartung. You got that. You got it down. Okay, next up is Madman Max. You're on the program, good sir. What is on your mind?
Greetings, Oxhorn. It is the mischievous Madman Max here. Today we're going to go into a bit of diverse culture in the Bible. In the Bible, Lucifer, or Satan, or whatever it's called these days, is known to be cloven-hooved and looks a lot like a goat. There is a Greek god that it was based off. Do you know which Greek god this is? And what was he known for? Enjoy your Scotch and have a pleasant evening.
Alright, so there's two layers to this. The Bible itself never actually depicts Satan as a cloven-hoofed goat demon creature. That imagery was adopted by medieval manuscript illuminators during the medieval times and during the Dark Ages, when they were trying to set Lucifer aside from the sheep, right? The Bible is frequently talking about followers of Christ as his sheep and how Jesus is the good shepherd. Well, Satan is a goat, right? He's not among the flock. He's a goat, right? And so, but I think the Greek god that you're talking about, whom they borrowed a lot of that imagery from, is Saturn. Am I right? Is it Saturn? You have to let me know, because I don't have my Greek mythology down all the time. And then what was he well known for? Gosh, I can't even answer that. I'm not sure. But I think it was Saturn. Pan! Oh! Pan, god of nature, the wild shepherds, flocks, goats, the mountain wilds, and is often associated with sexuality. That's right, I forgot all about Pan. Ugh. Alright. Moving on. Andy the DK, what is on your mind, good sir? You're on the program.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from a very special location, we are here at Nomergan. It's Quickfire Questions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the host with the most. Here's Andy the DK. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings. First of all, I'd like to wish everyone in the Scotch and Smoke Rings chat room and Mr. Oxhorn himself a very happy 4th of July. I am your host, Andy the DK, and of course joining me is Oxhorn the Bearded Beardsman as our contestant.
Cheers.
Hello, Ox. Hope you're doing well tonight, my friend. Hope you are ready for some quickfire questions, because tonight's questions are severely small. Yes, Ox, tonight is all about gnome cards in Hearthstone. Let's see how well your knowledge is. Question number 1. What is the 1 mana costing gnome card that has a death rattle, deal 2 damage? Hint, face hunters love this card. Question number 2. What gnome card has appeared in the Hearthstone TV ad? And question number 3. How many legendary gnome cards are there in Hearthstone? Thank you, Ox, for playing, and thank you, everyone, for answering. Thank you, everyone. And until next time, Andy the DK reminding you all to get your gnomes and or murlocs spayed or neutered. Good night.
I'm gonna cheat, because I use a spreadsheet that has a listing of exactly how many legendary cards there are in the gnome deck. 19! There are 19 legendary cards in the gnome deck. But in answer to your question about the commercial, that's going to be the annoying robot, the Annoyatron. And then there's the clockwork gnome that does 2 damage when you kill it, right? Am I right? Alright, you have to let me know if I'm right. Doraz and Randarin are in the chat. He says, Doraz says, I see a chat below. Maybe that's it. And that is it. Doraz, I know you're not new. Randarin, I know you're not new either. But I don't know everybody's Twitch name, alright? I know you by your live stream name on Scotch and Smoke Room, so you'll forget me. You'll have to forgive me if I don't recognize that. Ironbark says, all wrong answers. What? How'd I do? Leper Gnome, I got that right. Tinkmaster Overspark, I got that wrong. Click Hell is now following. Thank you so much. Leper Gnome, Tinkmaster Overspark, Giblin, Toshley, Thermoplug. Alright. Alright, there are a lot. Okay. Anyway, I hope I did well enough for the chat. Thank you for following Pandalper. Clockwork Gnomes. Oh. Alright, gosh, how hot is it? I'm gonna refresh. It's 89 degrees here right now. I'd roll up my sleeves. This is getting too much for me. At least I have some ice cold Glenlivet, aged 15 years. Many thanks to all of you. You guys sent it to me. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bottoms up. All right. Now it's time to read a magazine. Ooh, classic cars. Ooh, golfing. Ah, cigar reviews. This is what I read when I go on flights. I never buy magazines, and I don't have a magazine subscription, but whenever I go on flights, I just don't have it in me to read a long novel, so I get a magazine. And this is the only one that they have that I'm interested in. Ooh. Here's a story about a 109-year-old man who is a World War II veteran, and he smokes 10 cigars a day. He's 109 years old. What? 10 cigars a day? How does that even happen? How is that man not dead from cancer? I don't know. Well, God bless the man. Oh, I'm sorry. He said he smokes 12 a day. Boy. Well, let us not follow in his footsteps, because that can't be healthy. However, God bless the man. I hope he continues his wonderful life wherever he is at, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Cigarox says cigars equal long life. Maybe that's it. Maybe the cigar reduced so much stress in his life that he now lives longer because of it. You know, it's like something that cancels out, right? Yeah, it gives me cancer. But it reduces stress, and stress causes cancer. So if you eliminate a cancer-causing thing from your life, it cancels out the other cancer-causing things. That is flawless logic, ladies and gentlemen. We should put that on a bumper sticker. The Gentleman Badger says, doesn't a cigar usually take an hour to smoke? It does indeed. This guy smokes machine-made cigars. I read the article, and it said that he smokes machine-made cigars, which tend to be smaller. So they're not hand-rolled cigars like this. Each one of these that I smoke on the program are made by hand. They're just better that way. Everything about them is better. It's not an elitist thing. But he smokes machine-made cigars. He got used to them when he was a young man in the military during World War II, and that's what stuck. So, God bless him. All right, I'm gonna make you a mod, Ironbark. Don't worry. How do I make someone a mod? Okay. There you go. You're a mod, Ironbark. Should be happy now. Alright, Hearthstone. What are we doing? Where's the Hearthstone machine with the games and the what's that spiders? Okay, it's coming. Man, between my streams and my my preview camera and the different chats. I'm running out of space on my monitors for everything I'm looking at.
Welcome to my end.
That's right. All right, here we go. Hearthstone. I'm just there we go. Alrighty. Now, what is it that I full screen, webcam small? I think everything's going on here correctly. Oh man, that's really long. I should probably put some limits on there because it's showing absolutely everything. All right, let's do some Tavern Brawl. I am taking challenges. I'm taking challenges, but only challenges for Tavern Brawl. We're only doing Tavern Brawl today because it's brand new. We've got... man. Yes. All right, Brawl friend. Hope it's working. Have you guys seen the new Tavern Brawl? I uploaded a video of it yesterday, so it shouldn't be a surprise, but it's actually a lot of fun. I still think I like the first one better, Nefarian versus Ragnaros, but this is still a lot of fun.
Thrall versus Rexa.
Holy mother of lag, Batman, what the heck is going on here?
Begin for Doomhammer.
Oh! Alright, Greg Hartung, pleasure to meet you on the field of battle. Gulbreth says that he liked the bananas more. Fair enough.
Job done.
There's a lot of ice in my scotch. I didn't mean for this much ice. Woo. Let's try that out, Greg.
Job done.
One thing I've decided about this particular Tavern Brawl is that it seems fairly random. I mean, they're both identical decks, and the differences between each of the heroes is not enough to really make that much of a difference. So, it's basically who gets the right cards. You've got the same decks you're fighting with. If you get one of the epic cards, then great. You know, you're doing well. But if not, then fi and foo on you. Click Convickle says you shouldn't use ice in good scotch, my man. Well, I do disagree, only because, first of all, the act of ice melting is the chemical reaction necessary that chills the scotch. So unless you like drinking room temperature scotch, the only way to have chilled scotch is to drink it with a little bit of ice. Plus, when water touches ice, it releases a lot of the floral flavors that comes with scotch that are otherwise sort of kept within the fluid until water is added. So I think it's still really good to be adding water to your scotch.
Job done.
So for those unfamiliar with Tavern Brawl, the way it works is normally what you have to do is you have to collect cards, and as you collect cards, you build decks that are powerful, and you learn how to use this one deck, and that's how you find success. But with Tavern Brawl, every week, Blizzard puts together some new adventure. It's some new concoction where there are special rules that don't necessarily apply during the rest of the game. So for example, in this game, you start with a bunch of spiders, and each spider has a death rattle that tells you to summon some random beast card. So the only way to get new cards is by having your spiders die.
Job's done.
So it adds a layer of complexity and it makes it a little interesting. Alright, do your thing.
I have returned.
Yeah, some of these cards that can come from the death rattle are pretty epic. I know, Ghoul Breath. that's my plan. That's my plan. Ouch. And yet, my plan is too late.
Job's done.
Let's see now. Hey, thanks for subscribing there, Kurazix. Cheers to you and bottoms up. You should type something in chat so that you can try out your new fancy hat. Try that on for size, Greg. Toxic Fish is in the chat, says, yo!
Job's done.
Morbid Sally subscribed. Thank you very much, Morbid Sally. Cheers to you, matey. Bottoms up. Well played, Mr. Hardtongue, and kudos to you for not pulling your namesake. Cheers, Morbid Sally. Love your hat. A lot of people doubting me in the chat today. I know what I'm doing. I got this. Oh, man. Look how much cigar I have left. This is going to be a nice long night, ladies and gentlemen. And I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to it. It's starting to finally cool off here in Seattle. The heat today was just unbearable. I was sweating buckets. But now I'm feeling pretty good. Windows open, garage doors open. Imagine Justin. The gentleman badger says, my good sir, I think you're currently set to busy. Thank you very much. I'll fix that. Yo, Imagine Justin, what's up, my friend? Did you go link dead or something? I don't want to have to click cancel and give your spot to someone else. I'll give you 10 seconds, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, open the doors for someone else. I shall take thy challenges. Or more accurately, I shall take challenges from all of ye. The gentleman badger says it just glitched, good sir. You're both in purgatory. What? Ah! Fine, let's restart this. I'm restarting Hearthstone. No. No. I'm restarting Hearthstone here. Just in case there is some sort of glitch that was keeping us from playing. Let's get this thing going again. And I'll set my status to available. So that I no longer look like I'm away.
Pull up a chair by the heart.
Because I'm not. Here I am. Okay, setting this to friend request. Friend request. To online. There we go. Alright, now accepting your challenges. Oh, that was fast. Let's try again. Tavern brawl, tavern brawl. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, Jonathan Elizabeth. Pleasure to have had you in the chat today. Thanks for coming.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Looking good. Oh, yeah, I should show you my... Thanks. Madman Max says, Oxhorn, all we can see is your classy beard. Apparently that's not enough for you people. Fine. Well, here you go.
Traveler.
Watch some computer graphics.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, I miss playing the trumpet back in the day. Skirkin32 says, this is the first time I've ever been able to watch your stream. I used to watch your machinima on YouTube, and I love being here already, even though it's 5 a.m. Well, I'm glad you made it to the chat, my friend. Thanks for joining me. You are a dedicated fan, that's for sure. Whoa! What luck! Old Ironbox says, I'd love a brawl where the deck is expanded to 50 or so cards, and some random cards are added, such as 100 armor, 50 armor, etc. Lots of big minions. Essentially a crazier version of Rag vs. Meth, but with some card selection choices. That would be a lot of fun. Sounds like Gentleman Badger echoes that sentiment. Imagine Justin says, Oxhorn, I had a thought of an idea for Hearthstone. There could be a mode for where 2, 3, or 4 other people can duke it out against each other, but others can take out one opponent or go for the others, more like Battle Royale. But wouldn't that be interesting? No! Okay. Well, let's try that. Holy cannoli. One must do what one must do. I do expect them to come up with a new Tavern brawl that's fairly unique. They've basically just recycled all of the old Tavern brawls. I'm sorry, all of the old encounters.
I will hunt you down.
From the Blackrock Mountain experience. Well done. I don't like that. Oh, rough stuff. Ha ha, bummer.
this little time.
Eat spider! You don't need to worry about lethal school breath. No, no. You can just focus on all of those minions in your face. Because it's intimidating. What? Oh! And there I go, ladies and gentlemen. A victim to the brawl. Nicely done, Ghoul Breath. Good on you, mate. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Wow. Chaotic Enigma says this is not a good game for an arachnophobic. Indeed.
Anduin versus Medivh!
Medivh!
Light shall bring victory.
There, I just accepted all of my friend requests. Skirkirkin says, you may have been asked this before, but would you ever return to making machinima for WoW if you could? Indeed, I would. I would most likely only do it if I had millions of dollars. That way I could support my family and my beard in comfort and peace, giving me the freedom to dedicate my time to machinima movie making. He says, well then there's still hope for my beloved machinimas to come back. Indeed, hope is a good thing. We all live in hope. Das Games says, dude, where's the Scotch? Why, right here, my good sir. Bottoms up. Chin chin, chin chin. Here you go, Madman Max.
Job's done.
Das Games says, do you play Heroes of the Storm? Sometimes. I played it for the first time in like 3 years last week. But I spend much more time playing this one. Das Games is now following. Why, thank you very much, Das Games.
Job's done.
All right, fancy badger, eat your badger heart out. Shoot says, but 3 years, but Ox, it's only been out like a month. And Alpha was only like a year ago. Time board? No. I was in the technical alpha, which was about 3 years ago. To prove my point, check out my Oxhorn YouTube channel, and you're going to see video that I shot from Heroes of the Storm from like 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Fancy Badger says, bah! I've drawn no badgers!
Must consider.
So the way that my gaming goes is that it's all first come, first serve.
Job's done.
I accept challenges on Hearthstone from those of you who are watching. So if you want to play me, sadly you have to beat the. Oh, okay. You've got to beat the rush of other people challenging me. So. What's that? King Crush! The Crushonator! Well played, good sir. Well played. I tip my cap to you, Fancy Badger. Alright, next up for the challenge. Who shall step up to the plate and be the next challenger? So I'm not canceling any of these. What happens is when somebody challenges me and then someone else immediately challenges me, it knocks the other person out. And I can't do anything about that. That's just the way Hearthstone is set up. Shield says, your first HOTS video was a year ago. Yeah, you gotta click on it. Canceled the challenge. Oh my gosh. Come on. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Ah! You gotta click on the video and then it'll say 1 year, 12 months or 11 months or something like that. But if you just look at the thumbnail, it'll say 1 year. Okay, well maybe it wasn't 3 years ago. What do I know? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can figure this out.
Brawl versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, my first video was April of 2014. So, alright, over a year ago. So I was off by 2 years. What? 2 years is a trifle. You know me, I can't do math. Das Games says, why do you like Scotch as your drink? And how old was the best you ever had? I like Scotch because it's a very rich drink. Most people can't drink it because it's so in your face, but it's very peaty. It tastes like a campfire. It's really strong, but it's got a lot of flavor. And for a guy like me who can't smell very well and has a very muted sense of taste, it's an excellent beverage. The Gentleman Badger says, Oxhorn, have you ever considered making a trailer for Classy Man I Am on your Oxhorn channel? I notice many of your old fans don't know of its existence. It's quite a shame. For a long time, I was posting episode highlights to my YouTube channel. And, and many fans at the time were saying, this isn't machinima. I subscribe to you to see machinima. I like World of Warcraft, not this Scotch nonsense. Why are you publishing this to your Oxhorn channel? Blah, 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 blah. And so I stopped. But I'm very glad that I did for a time because I found my wife, incidentally, because she commented on one of those videos. As they say, infuriated. Madman Max says Oxhorn is the first person to get married because of a YouTube comment. I'd say that's probably true. Thanks for following, my friend. What? Why did that not work? Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Why? That's really annoying. I thought those were each going to count as beasts. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Looks like there was a hiccup in the game in my connection for a brief moment. But I'm back, right? Okay, I'm back. Well, I thought that would work. What's the point of this thing? You're adjacent. I thought it would. Ah, the battle cry. Ah, frustrating. WVU Seahawks fan says, does anyone have the lyrics to the song? Well, congratulations on you for being a Seahawks fan. Go Hawks! As for the lyrics to this song, it's an instrumental song, so I'm not sure. Right. Oh no, what's going on? There's the flashing car outside and my stream just stalled. Coincidence? No! Oh, what's going on?
There is little time.
Oh! Something is wrong with my internet connection there, ladies and gentlemen. It keeps going in and going out. Whew. Thanks for following, Spartan. What you puffing on over there, Chief? Asks Seahawks fan. Puffing on an La Aurora y Leon. Excuse me. The last one in my stack, too. So I need to get myself some new cigars. Holy cannoli!
Well played.
Alright, more friend requests. Let's see. Something's wrong. I can't see any of my friends. I'm gonna have to restart Hearthstone to get this to work right. Chief Smash says I'm smoking a Vallejuelo. Well, it sounds amazing. Alright! You better be able to knock this out in one turn, my friend. Oh, BattleNet crashed. Is it BattleNet and not me? Is that right, old Ironbark? Oh, alright, you better be able to take him out. Here we go, this guy. Are we going to be able to see a 96 hit kill?
Now.
Oh, no, no! Don't kill my dragon! Oh, wait a minute, you can't. You're done! 190... Wait. Oh. Didn't know that guy had it. Daggone it. Whew! It jumped to 392 damage right before it died, says Loreno 90. I know. Oh, that would have been good. Stampeding Kodo! Oh no, Kodo. Jiminy Crickets. Well played, good sir. Although there's this thing. What is that? What was that?
Well played.
Well played. And, look, it says unknown up here, and as you can see, bad things are happening. So, let me restart Hearthstone again, okay? Second time I've had to restart Hearthstone this session. But I definitely got a couple more games in me, ladies and gentlemen, so hang tight, I'm not going anywhere. Captain Maximov, pleasure. Pleasure was all mine. Here we go again.
Oh, it's good to see ya.
You see how quickly the ice in my scotch has melted? Alright, let's see if I've gotten any new friend requests. And it doesn't look so. If you want to challenge me, make me a friend on Battle.net. My name is... I did not decline! Why did it say that? Oh, this thing, I swear, it's infuriating. I did not decline your challenge. This thing is just bonking out. Anyway, I'm Oxhorn, number 1649. Go ahead and add me on Battle.net if you would like to challenge me. Here we go.
Thrall versus
Milla Ninja.
Steve.
All right, Milla Ninja, let's do this thing.
For Doomhammer.
Let's see if I can get something interesting. Okay, all right, well, that's something. Three new friend invites. Excellent. I just accepted both, all three of you.
Hello there.
Hello there. 2, 3, 4. Seahawks fan says, my favorite bearded man is my favorite streamer. And Ox just so happens to be my favorite bearded man. Excellent. Doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. Ultra says, what streaming software do you use? I'm using the OBX Open Broadcast Software. OBS Open Broadcast Software. Why, thank you, good sir. Well played on you, too. Alright, Mila Ninja. Show me your best. Okay, this will be painful. This is very likely the do 2 damage to all minions thing. That's what I'm guessing. So... No, it's not! Then it's got to be that, that invincible thing. Uh-oh, dear me, dearie me. Well... Yep, there's that one. Ice block. Alright. Well, let's see what he can do. In one turn, can you destroy all my minions?
My sincerest apologies.
Oh no. You're not pulling a hard tongue! Oh, and he pulled a hard tongue! Oh, Mila Ninja! Well, way to go there, my friend. Oh, that's right, I am playing a mage, not a hunter, aren't I? Gentleman Badger says, a heart tongue a day keeps the Oxhorn away. Sage advice. That should go in a fortune cookie. Morbid Sally canceled, what? Are we experiencing BattleNet problems again? Nope, here we go. Goldbreath says, I don't know if it's sad or fantastic that pulling a heart tongue is the thing. Yeah. Only on my stream, apparently.
Begin for Doomhammer.
Alright, let's see. Morbid Sally.
Job's done.
Pleasure to meet you on the field of battle.
Job's done.
There we go. Imagine Justin says, Oxhorn, where's your penny whistle? Can you play a small tune? Indeed I can. There you go. Short, messy, to the point.
There's little time.
Job's done.
Well, what could that be? No! What? Oh no! My random characters. Yeah, let's try that. Chief Smash says, what song is that based on? I found my old tin whistle and I'd like to learn it. It's based... It's based on King of the Fairies. Song called King of the Fairies. Goldbread says, I remember teaching myself that song to show it off at a school talent show. It surprised a great number of people. Congratulations, good sir.
Job's done.
All right. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something amazing. Huzzah! Aha! On guard!
Job's done.
Foggy Doo. Indeed.
I have returned.
Job's done.
Your task, if you choose to accept it, or not, is to kill my little horse stag thing. And save yourself 9 to the face. Lame.
Job's done.
Not King Crush! Ouch! Five.
Job's done.
To my side.
Oh.
Well played.
Well played. One, two, three, four, five. Oops.
There is little time.
Alright, Morbid Sally. Let us see. Ooh. Well played, good sir. Nicely done. A nobile defense. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Hearthstone right now. Time to use the smoke ship. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I have very little cigar left, but I think I will be able to create a smoke ship of your design with nothing but the powers that are imbued in this beard. So, what would you like to see? Shawarma says, smoke ship, a bowl of juicy red grapes. How about a bottle of juicy red fermented grapes? It's a little better, huh? I might not have enough cigar left. Make them quick before this burns out. This is getting too hot to hold. The gentleman bencher says, well, when you say it like that, Ox. Indeed. Alright! Do the grapes have it? Disrespect says, smoke ship. An all golden-faced hunter deck. Ooh. That is a foe worth fighting. However, it's not really a ship, is it? Well, neither is Shawarma's. Ghoulbreath says, as the clouds part, behold the frigate of might size, made of bacon and gnome skins, with elven skin sails, flying on the wind of smoke rings, the massive horde ship bears the death of many alliance members. And that's right, Greg did have one up there. He says, got my smoke ship ready. Alright, well, we're waiting. Where's your smoke ship, Greg? Greg Hartung says it might be too big under these circumstances. Well, you won't get banned for putting in too much text. So you should be okay. Imagine Justin says smoke ship, the Scotch and Smoke Rings logo with Oxhorn dancing next to it. I do love me a good dance. Alright, 10 seconds and Ghoulbreath has it. 7, 5, 1. Alright, Ghoulbreath. Nicely done, good sir. Pay close attention. You're about to see a gnome skin ship. Wait. We got one. She says three butchers sneaking upon all the elves, eating them as fresh meat, then going for the best fresh meat, bacon, with Oxhorn to attack all the elves to make the bacon taste better, as no elves will destroy the taste of baconry essence of excellence, which even a demon like the butcher can enjoy. Delicious, but not a ship. Although I like your creativity. Alright, here we go. Pay close attention. Whoa! Did you see it? Briefly before your eyes, we saw clouds parting, and before you stood a frigate of mighty size, made of bacon and gnome skins, with elven skin sails flying the wind of smoke rings. This massive horde ship, it bore the death of many Alliance members. I saw it, says Magin Justin. Seahawks fan says, I did! I think I saw it! Nicely done, good sir. Greg Harting says, no matter, I'll save that one for next week and I'll break it up so you may see it. Why, thank you. Sorry if you had any technical troubles posting it here. There shouldn't be a limitation. Nicely done, everybody. Good job, Goldbreath. All right. Well done, one and everyone. It is time to end this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings. Episode 309? 310? I'll figure it out and post it. Be sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you tune in next week, same Ox time, same Ox channel here at scotchandsmokerings.com or twitch.tv/scotchandsmokerings. Be sure, my friends, that each and every one of you makes sure that he or she stays classy. Cheers.